Welcome back to China Price Watch. In today's Money Matters, we're talking about holiday medical tourism. The Spring Festival time might be the most popular time for Chinese consumers to go on medical tours, since people have a long vacation and the money at this period of time. A very popular procedure is getting plastic surgery work done in South Korea. According to the official data from Korean Tourism Organization, in 2012, the country had 160,000 people come just from overseas just for medical tourism. Over 30,000 of them are Chinese tourists. As a neighboring country, trips to Korea are not very expensive for Chinese people. If going on a group tour, a normal week-long tour from China to Korea usually costs a consumer around $800. However, when adding the cost of plastic surgery, the cost can be much higher. Koreans have the most plastic surgery per person in the world, and the techniques used there are often considered highly advanced. Koreans also have relatively high salaries, so the cost of plastic surgery in Korea is usually higher than in other countries like China. For instance, most hospitals in China charge around $500 to $1,300 for double eyelid surgery. It's a surgery where an extra fold is added to an eyelid. In Korea, the same surgery is usually priced at $1,300 to $3,300. Another popular destination for medical tours is Singapore. A large amount of Chinese people go there to get a physical exam. The equipment and technology in Singapore has been rated the best in Asia and number 6 in the world. A benefit for Chinese tourists is that they also speak Mandarin there. It's probably a good idea to avoid having medical advice lost in translation. A number of other countries with advanced medical technology are also sought after tourism destinations. A trend amongst China's wealthy has been to vacation abroad to places where they can get the treatments. For instance, some middle-aged actors and rich women choose to get anti-aging treatment like Botox injections or goat embryo element tonic liquid injections in Switzerland and Australia. The United States has become the hot place to go for medical tourists interested in tumor therapy and genetics tests. These procedures aren't cheap in the first place, so getting them specially done abroad can cost top dollar. For instance, a 7-day trip with a goat embryo element tonic liquid injection in Switzerland costs consumers $65,000 US. The fee includes the surgery, round-trip tickets, hotel accommodations, chauffeured cars, and tour guides. The traveler will have the procedure during the first 2 days. But after that, it's vacation time. They can choose to have a rest the next 5 days, but it's expected that they'll go on a tour to enjoy the natural beauty of Switzerland after. There's a lot of money to be made off of Chinese medical tourists, and the world is taking notice. Lots of Korean plastic surgery hospitals have staff members that speak Chinese, but maybe not as many as there could be. There are over 60,000 medical institutions in Korea, but only 3,000 of them are registered with the local government as being qualified to accept foreign clients. But in order to fatten the profits, illicit deals are being made. There's more money to be made by tourism agencies if they go to unregistered hospitals. The tourists choose hospitals that aren't officially qualified to handle foreign staff, which can be a health hazard. There's a lot of problems that can occur if there are details lost in translation. With an increasing number of wealthy and aging people in China, the frequency of medical tours has become a popular option for the Spring Festival vacation. If they're willing to pay the highest prices, they very well might be getting world-class medical care. But the wild industry has its problems, and there are terrible health risks at play, especially when cutting corners. Don't go away, because up next for a question of the day will be Beijingers' thoughts on holiday medical tourism. Stay tuned.